graduating class customarily gives a speech of welcome. The name itself is derived from the Latin word salve, meaning welcome. On behalf of the graduating class of 1988, I welcome you tonight. The word welcome has many meanings. Webster's defines welcome as received gladly into one's presence or companionship. I'd like to say a few words about the kind of welcome the community of Newmarket extends to me. I moved to Newmarket at the beginning of my junior year from the neighboring town of Durham. Although it was only a move of a few miles, it seemed to me at the time to be a world away, as I was unsure of how a student from Oyster High School would be accepted in Newmarket. The rivalry between the two schools is great, and the towns themselves are different. Newmarket may be developing into a veteran community, and has a history of being a military. Durham, on the other hand, is a university town, and many of its inhabitants are faculty or otherwise connected with the University of New Hampshire. Despite the fact that I came home the first day of school, thinking I'd never fit in, and prior to my parents, everyone has known everyone else forever, and they're all related. I soon discovered to my surprise and great relief that I was welcome. I found the atmosphere at Newmarket High School comfortable, and students, teachers, and coaches friendly. Newmarket easily could have been a tight, close community, but it wasn't. In a small school like ours, the support of the town is always evident. The townspeople attend sports events and school functions like band concerts and cross-country meets. They actively show their interest and concern for the students here. Many of the faculty and members of the school board are former students or long-time residents, adding another tie between the school and town. Without the help of the people in the town, this gym would never have been built and the rest of the construction would not have taken place. Support for our school is evident among the students as well. There are many students here who are gifted in areas like sports, music, drama, arts, and vocational arts. For a small school, students have a wide range of available activities. In the case that one is not available, the support is there for those who have to go elsewhere. Small class sizes result in good teacher-student interaction. Most teachers are willing to spend time with those of us who need extra help. The same amount of attention is paid to those students who are not necessarily following college prep schedules. Many schools pass these students by in order to help the college bound. Equal treatment is one of the qualities I admire most about our school. With many new families moving here, Newmarket is growing rapidly. New Hampshire is the second fastest growing state in the Union, and Newmarket reflects the changes that such growth brings about. What does this mean for our community? I hope that with all the changes, Newmarket won't lose the traditions and values that make it a special and comfortable place to live. Next year, many of us will be leaving Newmarket. Some will be attending school, and others will be moving or working next year. Many of us will lose touch. It's a scary time, but it will help to remember that we belong to and are an important part of such a strong community. It is important to graduate tonight not only with a feeling of pride in ourselves and our town, but a feeling of gratitude as well for the welcoming atmosphere we've been allowed to grow in. Thank you.
For us here before you, tonight is a very emotional night. Graduation marks a turning point in all of our lives. It represents a passage from youth to adulthood. With fear and sadness, we leave the familiar community of our school and enter the more demanding world of our parents. At this last juncture, we clutch our memories and in trepidation turn to our friends, for we do not know what awaits us. And yet, there is also a spark of joy, for we now acquire new freedom. Freedom not only in the sense of the more mundane prerogatives of an adult, but also the freedom to pursue our goals. In fact, it is in preparation for this pursuit that we have attended school for the past 12 years. School has taught us many skills that are necessary for survival in the adult world, including, most importantly, the ability to constructively interact with other people. But one thing that we have all hopefully learned in school transcends any more tangible skill. That is, the desire and motivation to improve upon the world in which we live. As some of the newest members of the adult community, we are looked upon to effect change. In our own ways, each of us must try to do this. We must give our wholehearted efforts and not be discouraged if our attempts seem to produce no results. For history has shown that true change does not occur overnight. By giving our time to help the community, and by voicing our opinions on how it is run, we can improve our own little part of the world. And if we all do our best, we cannot help but move our society forward and create for our children a world of which we can be proud. In conclusion, I would like to express my gratitude towards my parents, teachers, and fellow graduates. I want to thank my parents for supporting me in all that I set out to do. You've helped me gain confidence in myself by making me prove to myself what I can do. I want to thank the teachers for showing me the importance of taking time to care. You've dedicated your lives to preparing others for the future, and I hope you realize the impact that this has on us. Finally, I want to thank my fellow classmates for accepting me as I am. I feel that I can call each and every one of you a friend, and I wish you all luck in whatever you do. Thank you all.
Parents, teachers, students, and members of the community. Being an exchange student from Spain, your school and town for the past year has been a successful experience. I would like to thank everybody that has helped my experience to be so great. First of all, I'd like to thank all my friends, people in my classes, in my homeroom, and all the seniors. With some of them I have formed deep relationships that will last forever. All of them, maybe indirectly, have helped me to know myself better and to understand the difficult parts of becoming an adult. During this year, I missed my friends in Spain, but I found that friendliness and kindness are international, and that makes me happy. I'd also like to thank the teachers. They helped me to improve my English and in general to know better about American society, culture, and about what is more important, American feelings. I would like to thank especially all my teachers. They both have given me great support in all aspects and subjects, and with their help I become more self-conscious and self-confident. The two teachers are Mr. Arthur and Ms. Falcon. Thanks also to the lovely family I've been living with for this 10 months, the Prescott. They have given me all their love and treated me like a daughter. They helped me to fight, to keep going on. To make me forget when I was homesick. For teachers are much more. Parker, Janet, Hillary and Matthew, I would like to tell you somebody from my heart that I love you all, and I think of you as the second best family in the world. And also I like to mention my parents, who got the great idea of having me take part in this program, and have supported me all through the year. And thanks to them, and also everybody else that I've already mentioned, I was able to take the difficult step of becoming an adult. And last but not least, I want to say that I'm really proud of graduating with this class of ACA. And thanks a lot for letting me do it.
Dearest all, as you probably know, I am the exchange student from Italy that this year has been part of the Newmarket High School. It's been a great experience in all because I had the amazing opportunity to know more of this country that, in my opinion, has much in common with Europe